Why'd they all leave at the same time just before?
They knew. They fucking knew.
Then someone set this up.
How many did?
78.
Jesus.
Good Lord. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel, and you already see the Geekish Network is in the house. Coming around first base. Johnny Randolph, what's going on with you, my guy?
Yo, we back in the building. We about to knock out this the Fall of the House of Usher, episode 3, man. Episode 2 had me intrigued, so I'm ready to jump into this.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, last and certainly not least, Chuck. What's going on with you, my guy?
What it do, people? I'm back again. We back at the Geekish Network, and I hope you tune back in to see us. Hope we're making you great entertainment for you. I'm really excited about this. Spending time with two of my most favorite people in the whole entire world.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't want to hurt you too. Now listen, listen, this is going to be a chopped down version of it because of copyright restrictions. Make sure you stay towards the end so you can hear us chop it up about the review and everything that we've loved. And also you're going to hear a really cool way to watch it raw and uncut on the Patreon. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Netflix.
Yes. First 2 episodes. Somebody in the comments for episode 1, he said something to the fact that it's not just the Fall of the House of Usher that all of this content is coming from. It's a mixture of a lot of Poe's work. So it's one of those things to kind of like keep your eyes out for.
Probably got the Raven and things like that. Okay.
Exactly.
Way better.
Sergeant.
I don't know how, but apparently he's clear.
Don't ask how I'm clear. Just know I'm him.
Right, he just shows up and does whatever he wants. What's his background?
Yo, can you imagine?
I can't imagine going in there.
Can you imagine the smell?
Yeah.
Just human sludge everywhere.
Feel sorry for everybody in there.
And that's a messed up way to go too. Like you're just melting.
Yeah, their flesh being melted off. Ugh. The pain you're just praying for shock.
Like you had to have a mask on.
Yeah. So
do you think this was just ignorance because he didn't know what was in those chemicals on the top of the building, or do you think this was planned? Hey, them iPhones are built to last for all my Android fans out there. Just
iPhone.
I'm just saying.
Everybody melted and messed up, but the iPhone.
Yeah, it was a 15. It had 3 cameras on the back and everything.
That boy was crazy.
Oh,
man.
Can you imagine how much pain she's in?
We got a survivor in here.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Dump it. Just medical byproduct, highly acidic from a less than legal development process.
He fessing up to everything, so it don't really matter, right?
It was bad. And those tanks, they were barely up to the task. It was already eating through the tanks and the pipes.
It was eating through the tanks.
And the demolition, lots of material going in and out of a demolition site. So no one would notice.
Jesus, Roger.
And my son would have understood this if he'd paid a minute's fucking attention to the family business.
Yo, don't blame him. That ain't on him.
that ain't on him.
Why'd they all leave at the same time just before?
They knew. They fucking knew.
Then someone set this up.
How many did?
78.
Jesus.
Good Lord.
Barely survived the indictment.
Arthur get into it with a few friendly reporters.
They are not even mourning Perry. They're just like
thrown by someone else.
Well, at this point, they're in recovery mode. They got to explain 70 high-profile deaths.
High-profile deaths at that. That's very true.
So Mark Hamill is going into overtime trying to cover this up right now. Come up with a resolution.
The Reaper, boy.
Right.
Where the hell have you been?
What happened?
It was an accident.
Is that Froderick?
Yeah. Oh, so she was there.
Oh, it was his wife.
Did you hear me? Your brother is dead.
Yeah, dead. Perry got it.
They don't give a damn about Perry.
That means the fucking morning show's gonna get out any minute.
Y'all called it all. Yeah.
Bring him in.
We need to talk, Freddie.
What the fuck happened? Where was she? What is happening?
Yo, Mark Hamill is killing it, dog.
Yeah, he is.
There are some things you absolutely cannot say.
The raspy voice,
Mm-hmm.
the gloves, yeah.
Everything works at once. The investigations, the lawsuits, fucking trial, it all gets juiced.
Fuck's sake, Camille, our brother just died.
Half brother.
The disrespect,
Damn.
even after he's dead.
Remember when he financed those village schools in India and Africa?
No.
Yeah, that's why we have a charity wink dummy, so you can paste someone's face on it. So he did it.
Savage.
Very Paul Newman about his charity work when he was alive.
She's
but
impressed.
Now that he's gone, we can sing about it.
Remember, she's the tactical one, Mama.
Right.
Madeline is.
Right, Madeline, that's her name. Yeah, she's impressed.
They're picking up the torch, pics of us at the grave, but just long enough to say, hey.
Y'all know who I think that woman is?
The Usher
That
family
that
feels
ushered
lost, just
everybody
like
out.
anybody else.
Who's that?
She's the daughter between Madeline and him.
This is why. Because opportunity doesn't give a fuck what you're going through. That's why they hate us, not because we grabbed the opportunity, but because they did it.
Damn.
Damn.
Go ahead, girl, and then strut it
That's
out.
real talk. I like that.
That's why she's in PR. Gotta spin it.
Mhm.
Can we talk about this somewhere else? You did this.
Oh, you blaming it on him? Dang. That's foul.
Hey, honey.
His wife just
He
died.
genuinely loves his granddaughter.
You just bought us a couple more days of goodwill.
Do you actually want me to send him an edible arrangement? I can't tell.
Toby, damn it, everybody knows that edible arrangements are what you send to people you hate. So yes.
Really? Is that a thing, chat? You only
Yeah,
send it to people you
please
hate?
let us know. I didn't know
I
that.
did not know that either.
Animals. It's not the number of dying animals, that's market norm, like you said. The problem is with the livestock count. What do you mean? I mean the numbers don't work. There's animals missing.
Somebody been practicing off the reservation, huh?
The numbers are just changed.
What do they think? Well, just about no one knows.
No, what do the lab employees think? What are the rumors? What do they talk about?
I like her.
I do too.
Which is tough to do because there are cameras and personnel.
The rumor is that she cuts them up after
Oh.
hours.
Oh.
Wow.
There's been some jokes about her lining the inside of her Birkin bag with plastic, taking
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Wow. A Birkin bag, $90,000 bag.
Just got animal
How solid is
parts.
your connection at
chopped
the
up.
room morgue?
It's passable. Not firm, not flimsy.
Give me tape.
She be on it.
They're badass.
Nobody gives a damn about Perry. That's crazy.
Look at the look on her face. She's like, sorry about what?
Yeah, she's
Perry.
like, get out my face and go work.
Right. Like, why
Like,
are we
she's like,
having this conversation?
he's not even a real child.
Right. Why are we having this conversation?
She's like, I came from the Y. Me and my older brother came from the Y.
We are legitimate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on, is that the girl?
That's her.
That's her, yeah. The mystery lady.
Anybody.
Look, you can just leave it at the receptionist desk.
I would, but it's got all my information. I don't care who knows about my heart.
And she's got a southern accent now?
Look, why don't I take you to her office? Make sure your paperwork gets to the top of her pile.
That'd be wonderful.
She's setting you up.
Yeah, I have irregular heartbeats. I get tired easily.
She know the whole. It's like it's a script for her.
Yep. And that bait's in that file.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
She's the next one.
Got him.
Have a seat.
Look at the look on her face.
She kinda,
The mystery lady.
And she moves like Madeline. Like, she moves like Madeline. So I wonder if that's like her, Madeline, and brother got together. Dad got together, pal.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. What are you doing there?
I texted you an hour ago.
He might genuinely have some remorse for Perry.
Yeah.
And that's the one he came to ask him about the Viagra and everything like that. But
You want something?
I mean, yeah, I want some.
And they did a line. Snorted a line. Did an edible and a line. We're going to be even.
Yeah.
It's the most relaxed I've seen her the whole show.
Look at the brothers.
I like
edibles, some lines, and alcohol, it might do that.
you. Leo loves you too. He says you're getting engaged.
Did he mean it, or is it just the edibles and the pot and the speed and the wine and the coke and the pills?
How's he even alive?
The answer to that is yes.
Bollocks, like I make video games, you know?
You don't make video games. You give money to people who make videos. Dad decided that I belong in a room of smoke and mirrors, and I'm like a ceiling fan, and I spin and I spin and I spin, and I don't go anywhere.
Damn.
That's what PR is. Spin and don't go nowhere.
None of us.
Say, we don't make stuff. None of us.
You got a cat?
She's
A black cat.
Pluto.
Mhm.
Leave Daddy Leo alone. He's
Which I'm sure has a great meaning in terms of Edgar Allan Poe.
Black cat. Black cat.
Black cat, yep.
Yes, that's my cue to go. Tomorrow morning, I need you to
Please don't tell me she's gonna drive.
fucking nail it.
Nah, they got drivers.
Okay. I'm just saying.
They got drivers, man.
got
They ain't
two
like us,
assistants.
Randy.
I get that they're not like us. I get
They don't
that, but
drive
still, some of them
cars.
want to drive.
You want some Monty?
This motherfucker. Ooh,
Something new for my children. They really.
this dude.
Going hard in the
That's
paint.
about right.
All other
That's
things.
about right.
He gonna dead that whole bottle. I wish I was drinking it with him.
Damn.
Cause I know it's the
Oh man, €4 million. Jesus.
And you get a gene patent for the tit lemon DNA sequence. You cross-pollinate. You get those seeds circulating in the wild. And then you sue the farmers for copyright infringement.
they really do that in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Monsanto.
Santa was DeSantis?
Monsanto, yeah.
Yeah, Monsanto. Yeah.
Dollars then, and only then, you make some fucking lemonade.
Then and only then you make some lemonade. Well done.
That is well
He's in shock.
done.
He's like, oh, he's a master of the universe. I'm
Bruh.
just
That dude playing on Madden, bro. You on rookie.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a reason
That's what
why
Dream
he's
Team
rich.
looks like.
Right.
And you didn't know that, did you?
My attorney, Arthur Pym, is protective. And he's very, very good. As you know, he obliterated your case.
With that
And we never
explanation,
learned how he
just
got
said
it,
that
'cause
I
he's not a
lost
chemist.
when he was talking.
You assume the chemist isn't lying about the addictive properties. You assume your
bought the
company
company.
will act ethically with your pitch. You assume
Oh!
I wasn't prepared for
Wow.
that.
He
Yo,
threw
I gotta
the-
step back from this damn screen, man. Them jump scares be real.
Oh, he threw the glass, got hurt,
He
and he
just
threw the
spilled
glass.
$4 million euro alcohol.
implying what? That Ligadone killed my
That
son?
hurt
I
me.
didn't make the drug. I didn't design the drug. Ligadone, it's not right.
Look, he just said he didn't make it. I didn't design the drug.
You gonna walk in here, talk a little, and then we would, what, partner up?
Mm-hmm.
From the mail room to the boardroom, and I turn to you and say, "Hey, G-Rod, what do we do next?"
Come on, man.
You couldn't buy Landor. You couldn't lock down Metzer.
This
You
episode
can't
made this
lock
one of my
down
favorite
Ligadone.
shows,
You can't
guys.
do
It's they sprinkling game in here for sure. This whole season they have there.
That was a great monologue too, by the way.
Talk about your future here, Fortunato.
He's gonna throw it back onto the table.
Nah.
No, he kept it.
Nah, he gonna play his position and learn.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm on 4 now, and $500 on top.
$500 right now. It is huge for us.
Yeah.
Is this a good thing, Roddy?
Nah, not the Madeline. Madeline sees big
Yeah,
picture.
Madeline.
Right when I decided it was time.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even
She like,
ask me until
uh-oh.
I had her
Mm-hmm.
engaged.
Like
What
this.
manner of person is your
Right.
sister? That's what he's
I
thinking.
love Madeline. She's my favorite.
I told you, hey, when he asked the last thing, she's my favorite since she was gonna
Oh,
kill all
man.
the kids.
You make him want to hand you that trowel. Show you how it works.
Mm.
Then you stab him with.
I love it.
He's kind of the front man. Madeline's running things, right? Am I?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I mean,
From the early stuff is what we're seeing. Like, yeah.
So great.
she's like a Dick Cheney to George Bush.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Of you so young, I will never understand that. I won't. I can't. But I don't like her, honey.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
over.
that's why she's
She
not in the
made it-
future.
Mom once and said she don't like the system. It's over.
More.
the love that the moon, spirits of heaven, coveted her and me.
Madeline got to get rid of her. She's too much of a weak link for
Yep.
her
Yep.
ambition.
She'll be gone soon. The
Aw,
next
shit.
flashback.
Look at him. Look at him waking up. You late, dog. You late, dog.
In fact, he woke up surprises me.
See? Yeah.
At that
Yeah.
level, but you know.
Yeah, you in square biz. You
Oh,
ain't
yeah, I'm
seen
blood.
your-
Look, he
You
wiped
in
blood
square
on his
biz.
face.
Yep.
Whose blood?
But you keep one foot in both possibilities, Arthur.
You got it.
We'll know more
Mm.
when Maury wakes up.
Mark Hamill's killing it, baby.
Everybody
Mark Hamill's
is, man.
killing it.
There's
no bad
there's
acting
no slouching.
here.
Yeah, everybody's
Oh,
doing
the
really
writing.
good.
The writing and the dialogue is snappy and dope too.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I'm shocked you're on your feet. I half thought you wouldn't be conscious again till tomorrow.
Exactly.
It was whatever you think it was. It was that and more. I'm glad you don't remember. That's a blessing, anyway.
No, my
Damn.
man's psychopathic when he's when he's not conscious. I don't know.
I cannot remember a fucking thing after Camille left.
Nothing jumps out at you. Man, where's Pluto?
Oh, that's right. It's his cat.
Oh.
Oh.
He's gonna die.
It's like right to the bone too, man. Like
Never gonna get that.
that's a lot, man.
Yeah, man. You never get that image out of your face. Out of your
No.
mind. Out of your mind.
Please don't talk to me until I've come at least twice.
Dang.
Damn.
Like, get to work.
1 month after I finished paying off your student debt, Tina.
My name isn't Tina. You know that my name is Beth.
I don't give a shit, Beth.
Damn, she don't even know her name.
Fucking Tina makes me laugh. So at work, you're fucking Tina.
Damn, Toby.
Woo! Woo!
Your name is Toby.
Woo!
You would think that spending this much time around Fortunato Industries would teach the two of you a little bit about brain chemistry, you dopamine-riddled little fuck. No, you're not quitting. You're fired because you're all but useless to me now. If you can't perform your designated tasks, and I will not be able to fuck either of you from here on out without laughing. So, other and one of you lets out a long fart in your sleep, you're gonna look back at this moment, realize what a stupid fucking decision. You both
Damn.
Good
Damn.
Lord.
Damn.
Darling, I'm whoever you want.
Oh.
So he knows about she knows about their little voyeuristic cuckold
She
thing.
knows everything.
Okay.
Oh,
Or-
she may be the daughter, the wife's daughter.
Hi, I'm Bill.
So his wife had a daughter, remember?
We're having dinner to start.
There,
And
there you go.
none of those kids are involved right now, probably.
Oh, that's interesting too.
So Madeline probably killed her mother, put her up for adoption, and boom.
I just want to feel seen and do whatever we can to push the rest of that away.
She's made a genuine connection.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly how she's feeling. Like,
Yeah. Right.
because I feel like she's incapable of being that person, so they hire, right?
Yeah.
But there's a little farther. She's got them. She's got both of them.
We finished 2 new videos, 2 new episodes, and honest to God, I think we finally found our music supervisor. And it is making all the
he's all
difference.
in.
Yeah.
Look at her. She about to rub one out.
Right. And she hasn't even did anything
Some ideas
sexual.
about the
She's
launch,
just talking now.
if you want to hear them.
Tell me all about it, love.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, she didn't say anything sexual, just her mouthpiece.
Which means that you know what she does to those poor animals in there. And also, she greases your palm as she walks by with her drippy Birkin bag full of monkey bits. Fucked. But you shouldn't be here. I know who you are. Of course I know.
Oh, that's what's her name? The mystery lady.
Michelle Rodriguez.
No,
No,
it's the
that's
mystery lady.
But you shouldn't be here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be here.
That's her.
She's like, I'm trying to pull your coattails. You shouldn't be here.
417. I won't say anything. Ooh.
She's gonna free the monkeys on her.
Yeah, the mystery lady. That's what I was thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pigs and goats. You know how many animals are used for testing in a year? More than 100 million.
Wow.
I'm gonna need you to tell me who the fuck you think you are.
Why do you hate her? I mean, on paper, you should be allies. The bastard daughters of Roderick Usher.
And the lighting on this is beautiful. How dark on one side, it's light on the
I love how deliciously,
her voice change?
pointlessly mean you
Mhm.
can be.
Okay, fired is the wrong word, because I'm gonna have you fucking killed.
Whoa.
Wow.
You hate her because she hit it better.
She's like a monkey.
Yeah.
She's like a monkey.
And she pumps us full of adrenaline.
She's a monkey.
Could have happened quiet, peaceful, in bed. But I guess it's gotta happen like this.
Monkeys eat her.
It's just, here we are.
She's a monkey.
Fuck it. I got mine.
Oh,
wow.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey. They're gonna open up and she's gonna be dead on the ground.
Yeah.
Beat to a pulp.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Chimpanzees, first thing they do is rip your face off.
Yeah.
You hear like
First
rip
thing they
off
do-
lips, nose, and ears, is like the
Yeah.
hot spots that they go to establish dominance. Yeah. Good Lord.
Caesar.
Caesar. Woo. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture in picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Where do you even start with this show?
Amazing.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't even. You know what? I'm gonna humbly bow out on this one. I want one of y'all two to grab the microphone and start this conversation.
I don't know.
Yo. This got me super hooked into the show right now. The horror elements of it are really good. There's subtle horror, suspense horror.
Okay.
But everything made sense. Like it made sense that one murder strings all the other murders together.
Mm-hmm.
And the monkey was free. We saw the door open.
Yeah.
So I knew it at that moment the monkey's gonna kill her. I thought all of them were gonna open up on her though. I thought the girl hit all of them, freed them all. And that'd have been even crazier because they would have ripped her apart. They would have torn her limb by limb. But I'm kind of disappointed they didn't show it.
That's interesting. Johnny, I see you pondering, man. What's going on in the videos?
I thought it was great that they didn't show you. Just walk in, you see the bloody mess all over the place, and so your imagination can start to wonder, like, damn, she really went hard on here. But the only thing is, I'm wondering what is the connection with her, with the monkey, and her having the ability to like change her face and all that, and going back to 1979 because we still got the mystery woman. So has she always been a monkey, or like what?
No, I don't think she's real.
Okay, see that was going to be my question to the both of you because what we're running into is an interesting blend of what could be the spirit world. It could be hallucinations or the result of the pharmaceuticals. It could be, you know, I think it's either the supernatural or the pharmaceuticals. Those are like my two things that I'm hedging my bets on.
Yeah.
Because the mystery woman she's supernatural. You know, I mean, it's like,
yes.
Yeah, like, but the weird thing is that I don't think she can't be a hallucination because other real people interact with her. You know, the people at the club interacted with her. You saw who interacted with. It's like, is this a haunting?
We assume the people in the club interacted. That's not been proven, but we do know how the Ushers interact with her.
Yeah, but the thing
Could be a haunting on the Ushers.
We've got tie-ins with animals, so we get the crow in episode 1, get the black cat here, and then the monkey. So I'm wondering, is there a connection that ties all of these together?
That's a good point. That's a really good point. One of the things that's one of the things for me personally that's really standing out are the monologues. Like, I'm not really a super big fan of hearing a lot of monologues. You know, I don't mind like 1, maybe 2, but there's a lot of monologues that go on in this show, and I love every last one of them. Every last one of them has been, to me, the strength of the episode, more so than the gratuitous violence and the you know, the show, you know, per se. Are they? How are you all feeling regarding like the style of this particular episode and all of the dialogue that's being attached to it?
I think the show is dialogue heavy, and I think they do a really good job because the dialogue is modern and pertinent to today, and it shows the side of business that we all have known about. They just like dug it up.
Yeah, the lemon monologue I thought was just great. Like, because as we were listening to it, we were all talking about the various industries that is applicable. Until you started off with diamonds, we talked about we talked about all of them and how it just coalesced all into one single thing. And we were like, yeah, that's spot on. I thought that was impressive. And then like you get this idea of and I forgot her name. She's this bastard who's ascended into this world of privilege. So she's now inflicting her influence over people, and it's something that was so bizarre as in like this business arrangement, and she just gives it to him as in, you guys have made the worst mistake of your life, and I'm going to ensure it. I've got NDAs, I've got all these things to protect. And isn't that what they're doing throughout the show? Like, we've had 70 murders. The episode starts off with 70 murders.
70.
Right. And it's about how this family uses its influence to protect himself from like these horrific things and these bad behaviors that they're exercising throughout. It's some good stuff. This is a lot more than like supernatural, right? It's like we got business, supernatural, all kinds of things going on.
And let's be honest, we have not met one that's not a bastard yet. Nobody said I'm not a bastard.
I thought
all y'all
Frederick
bastards.
was.
Like, I thought she was. Yeah, Reddick may not be a bastard. We're not sure.
Frederick, yeah, I call him Frederick too because it's just funnier.
Yeah. We don't know, but I didn't know she was a bastard. The PR one, I thought she was. I thought she was because she's white, and I'm like, oh, you're one of his wife's children, but he made all these kids and probably adopted the black one, and I think he might have killed his youngest one. Like maybe killed his wife and the daughter, and that's the spirit that's haunting them. Is the daughter?
I could see that.
Because he said I killed my kids. He says I killed my kids.
That's interesting.
I killed
too.
all my kids.
That's
He said that I killed all my kids.
They're also playing a little bit with possible possession, right? Because Leo, I think that's the name of the other kid, the kid that has like a 2 boyfriends and a girlfriend. And I'm saying
video game designer.
Yeah, video game designer. Yeah, him. And I'm saying possession because he's got the evidence all on him: the blood, the bloody knife, and the cat. So, and he obviously wasn't in his right frame of mind so much that his lover was like, didn't even go into the details of what he did. We just know he does these things, you know. So, supernatural, possession, drugs. I don't know. I'm just seeing all of these other little things that are really weird. And also, we're seeing Roderick himself. He's seeing stuff or not. He thinks he's feeling people touching his shoulder or whatever the case. And the other guy, the black guy who's the attorney general, sees none of this stuff. You know, so is he hallucinating? You know, like, and everything is boiling down to this drug. That the drug seems to be the primary focus of everything to me, more so than anything else. Everything is hinged on this pill.
Maybe he's ODing on the drug right now. The attorney may not even be real. The attorney may be fake.
Right.
Maybe
It could
he's
all
in
be
a room by himself and he's just going through it all, just living it all.
He needs an adversary to tell it to, and the attorney is the adversary, you know, who he wanted to talk to, because everybody else is dead. So I don't know. Like, we don't know if the attorney's real, if the hallucinations are real, but they could be, because now we've opened ourselves up to the supernatural with the monkeys and everything. Everything could be real that's going on in the house right now.
You know,
and the way they presented the monkeys, I think they did a good job, because to me that could have easily been a moment where I was like, I don't know, man. Right. You know, but it didn't do that. It really made me intrigued. You know, I was like, oh yeah, all right, well, let me see, how do we figure this out now, right?
Yeah, like they give them adrenaline at night to be amped, and so they come back in the next morning, they're all calm again. But what's keeping them alive is the adrenaline. That's nuts.
Is she still high out of her damn mind? And that was a hallucination.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't think she was. I think she knew where she was going. I think after those kids told her they're in love, she was like, "Fuck it, I gotta go do this on my sister now because I'm pissed. I gotta take it out on somewhere."
I don't know.
I think they're all high on it.
I think they're all doing the drug. I think all of them are doing the drug. Doing the drug their father stole.
Yeah,
and from the guy that stole it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So if they're all hallucinating, Roderick's got to be feeling the guilty party of it, because basically every right, back to that point. Yeah, every murder that's happened, it has been a direct result of his actions throughout his life.
Yep,
whether it's negligence or intentional.
So let's talk about two more scenes, and then we'll start wrapping this bad boy up. And I'll let either one of you speak on either one. One is when Roderick gets schooled by his boss. Roderick is in a position right now where he is not the person that we see later on. He's still soft and malleable, right? We see the way that his sister kind of manipulates him. His boss is kind of like teach him. And then the other scene, either one of you can pick that we could talk about, is the relationship with, I forgot the name of the sibling, but the one that role plays with her husband. And that was really powerful and pivotal, you know, trying to figure out like why they're doing this, what does each person respond from this. And it seemed like they hit like a milestone of realization. Maybe she realizes that there's some kind of deeper connection with her husband. Her husband is realizing that maybe there's some kind of connection with her wife and they need this medium. I don't know, but I just want the I wanted you all's opinion on either one of those two scenes.
Easy one for me is the corporate scene. I mean, that's like corporate 101. He said, what do you think you're going to do? You're just going to walk in here and wow me with this product, and you are going to go straight from the mail roll to being my right-hand man. Like, you know, like, I love that. And it's again harkening back to the strength of the dialogue. Dialogue long things can be, you know, tiresome, right? You don't necessarily want to say it. But I find this to be very snappy and on point, and I enjoyed that scene a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause see, they just showed the image of like the daughter, like when him and Madeline were talking about that caught my eye too. Cause she was like, I know you want to go in there and blow up. I know you didn't want to check the check because you're the fighter. Remember, he stared at that check for a while and was like, do I pick it up? And she's like, you have to learn how to get on his right side. So when he builds the wall against everybody else, you're on the side of the wall with him. And he gives you everything.
Is Madeline real?
Yeah, I think
Have we seen the other kids directly interact with her?
Okay, she did, because she did say to Oblivion. That's right. But I was about to say, maybe like these are just things he needs because we've seen his weakness. And she always kind of crops up when he's at his weakest moment.
Yeah. I mean, it was another great introduction as to who Madeline is as a person. Her survival instinct is just on 11. You know, I think she's going to be the last piece to fall when this series is all said and done. And when her fall happens, it's going to be glorious. I can feel it. Yeah.
But when you see the baby with his wife, it's a girl baby. And we don't know if that child is alive or not.
Right.
We haven't seen the oldest child. The
I
oldest
think you're onto
child is a
something with that
girl.
theory.
The
regarding
oldest
that
child
little
is a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a girl. It's a little girl right
It's a
there.
girl.
So where does she
Oldest
go?
child is a girl. Where does she go?
All right, well, due to time, we didn't get a chance to tackle the relationship between the sibling that is sharing another partner with their husband. So I'm gonna leave that to you in the chat. Please drop off your theories as to what that means. What is like the deeper understanding of that? I wanted to thank you all so much for spending your time, and thank you all for leaving some of the incredible questions. It's been tons of fun, and I want you all to get a deeper understanding for these two incredible individuals right here and where they are coming from. The Geekish Network. Chuck, can you speak on behalf of the Geekish Network real quick?
Yes. The Geekish Network is the premier Black Indigenous People of Color network on geek stuff. So we have covered geek news. We actually binge watch shows, so you don't have to and come to us for a very, very flavored opinion of it. And we have Pod Squadron, which is a Star Wars show that critiques everything Star Wars with a very flavorful opinion of it. And we have other shows to come up for 2024. If you're interested, you can hit us up on YouTube at the Geekish Network or on Twitch at the Geekish Network.
All right, and then to close this out, go ahead and tell everybody how they can get in contact with you.
You can hit me at Charles Babb on everything. Just Charles B-A-B-B, boy apple, boy. And you can find me on everything.
Yo, you can find me at Johnny Randolph on everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever.
Easy peasy, lemon squizzy. Don't worry, there'll be a link in the description in case you didn't get that. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscription button. And of course, give us that thumbs up. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified when the next episode comes, because this is a banger. And I know you want to get it in and get this conversation going. So without any further ado, we out of here now. Peace.
Peace.